Hi, my name's Evelyn Conrad. I'm a lactation counselor, childbirth educator, and birth doula. This presentation will provide you with the most up-to-date information on infant safety, which you can use as you provide care to your grandchildren. Grandparents can be an important resource in helping to care for a new baby in their family. We're going to begin with talking about when to start solid foods. The World Health Organization recommends starting solids at 6 months. This decreases allergies, ear infections, and other digestive problems. The earlier solids are given, the greater risk that the mother's milk supply will decrease. So it's important to feed only breast milk in the first 6 months. And it's also important to wait for the baby's readiness to eat. A baby needs to be able to sit up alone. Baby should be able to pick up food and put into its mouth by itself. The baby's tongue thrust reflex has disappeared, and the baby shows signs of interest in eating solids. A lot of babies will start to grab at mom and dad's food while they're eating if the baby is in their lap. The best way to begin solids is, one, to understand that the majority of the baby's diet should be breast milk in the first year, and that food is basically a learning experience and for fun. You want to always offer one food at a time in small amounts, and you want to allow at least a week between foods so that if the baby develops an allergy or a sensitivity to it, you'll know which food. You just really want to start with a very small quantity, about 1/4 teaspoon, and see what happens from there. Once the baby has done well with several foods, then you can start to mix them. You might give a meat and a fruit and a vegetable together at the same meal, but in the beginning, you really should stick to one food at a time. So what are the signs of food sensitivity? A rash, such as hives or eczema, can indicate a problem. Runny nose or congestion, wheezing, red or itchy eyes, ear infections, fussiness, and digestive problems, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation. How can grandparents be supportive of a healthy start with solid foods? It's important to be respectful of mom's food choices and to really be mindful that you're not overfeeding the baby. Watch for cues that the baby is finished and don't expect the baby to eat large volumes of food. Keeping a well-stocked pantry with healthy foods for snacks for your grandchildren, such as fruits and vegetables, whole grain crackers. Babies are not supposed to have honey until after age 2. And if possible, omit sugar, salt, processed foods. Think of whole, clean foods, foods that were once alive and super healthy.